Alright. Should be recording. Let me just... Okay, good. Just the files appeared at different times, but that doesn't actually have to mean anything. Alright, whoops. How did I do that? Wait a minute. Oh. That's a little bit easier. Instead of using the triggers, I just use the right stick. Left or right. That works. I just hit it by accident, basically. Damn it. No, I do not fully remember where I'm going. It's been a couple days. But I am feeling better, at least. That's... there. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Come on. Well, at least I got back up here. Ah. That... Ooh. How... I'm not going to worry about it right now, actually. See, one nice thing is the whole, it says where there's treasure, and that's just going to be value. Come on, I hit the button. Okay. So I have that, but what do I do with it? Let's... Okay, there's a path here. I just did not initially see. In part because I was expecting spikes. Hey, save. Might as well put it to some use. Hey, and I leveled up. Not the right button. That's the right button. Okay, yeah, let's... Alright. I want him dead, and also I want his fingers. For, Grampy? Grappy? Whatever his name is. That thing has a gun on it.
What is this? You've been poisoned.
When you're poisoned, your life slowly drains down to nothing. If you don't take care of it soon, death is inevitable.
I can probably just wait it out.
Stop pretending you're so tough. Here, take this mushroom. It'll stop the poison for now. You can thank me later.
I want them dead first. Okay. Now... There. Oh. And... yeah. Pop those now. Wow. I was not expecting to suddenly go flying that high up. Nope. Oh, I can't. Alright. I didn't realize I wouldn't be able to pass through that. Alright, good. I wanted to make sure I killed all of them. Damn it. Ow. Okay. So then what I need to do to get to that key... Ah, that... is not easy. I want the key. I want all the secrets. Hey, I got a toe. Or finger, whatever it is. Hang on. Just, I feel a sneeze coming on. About 10 minutes in. Gonna have to remember to go in and try to clean that out. You know, that is one advantage to doing the loudness normalization, is while that may be loud, it's not going to cause issues like just normal normalization can. Because the fact that that has a very high peak amplitude isn't going to mean that nothing else is amplified as much. Jeez. You know, I'm not going to be able to do that. I can't just go back far enough and to get another bomb plant without a timer. No, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get it by another means. Interesting. Ah! Okay, there. It's okay now. It's okay. It's also possible that that could be, and other things could just be well, you know, I need to get an ability. I remember getting the slide. I don't remember what other abilities I get. Oh yeah, the climbing on the slime walls. Hang on. Sorry, one of my eyes is, for whatever reason, really watery. The other isn't. And just, it's uncomfortable. Wow. No idea why. Guess it's better than dry eye, though. Nice, I leveled up again, and I hit the wrong button again as well. Yeah, I think that... Alright, there, come on.
Hello again, my...
I don't think I need to pick up keys. I have one of these? Oh, that's not what I want. There. I don't need that. Oh yeah, that. I should check, because I feel... I mean, there's got to be some point to it. I just don't remember what it is. One of these, but I need so many.
Your trend... Zach?
I think it's 5 or 4. And this is a boss fight here. She goes evil, but I snap her out of it. I don't kill her.
We came from Mudpot seeking the one they call the Lady. Their springs have dried up, and I'm here to find out why.
You would dare enter my domain and question me? Yes, the waters have stopped flowing. I was the one to stop them.
Be careful, Dust. I do not believe she's used to being spoken to so casually.
I meant no disrespect.
I am Lady Tethys, and you will refer to me as such, with the courtesy reserved for all powerful beings of the realm.
Okay, Dust, maybe you should dial it back a bit. She's getting pretty ticked off.
Lady Tethys, the Mudpots need your help. One of them is already close to death, but your healing waters could save his life.
You, a surface dweller, would dare to question my actions? Who do you think you are, ordering me to release the waters of life?
I would question the motives of any creature, deity or not, that would let their subjects perish without reason.
I have felt the endless conflict as my waters ebb and flow through your land, surface dweller. I see this water satisfying the thirst of a creature much like yourself. A killer with a broken soul.
A creature like me? You mean...
He leads a great army across these lands, spilling innocent blood and using my waters to give life to his campaign of hatred. I stopped the water so I could stop the violence.
But you are punishing innocent and guilty alike. Your own followers in Mudpot will die without that water.
If their deaths are required to save this world, that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. You speak in petty terms. A person, a family, a village. Their deaths, same as yours, are insignificant to the greater good.
I sense a terrible danger, Dust. Prepare yourself.
I have seen where your path ends, Lady Tethys, and I will not let you succumb to the same fate. Too many innocents have died already thanks to Gaius' campaign.
So be it, surface dweller. If you would raise your sword against me, then prepare to have your accursed soul ripped from your body and purged in these holy waters!
Pretty sure you don't actually kill her, that's basically not possible. I'm not sure why it keeps... Okay, now it didn't. But previously it was terminating that early, and I don't know why. Hang on. There. Maybe I'm running into the ceiling? Ow. I'm not sure, but I think at some point you learned that the sword is special and that it could do anything to you.
What have you done?
It's a very powerful sword.
Knock some sense into you, I hope.
I can feel the darkness slipping from her soul, Dust. We have done it. She is now safe.
Are you all right, Lady Tethys? What is this darkness Ara speaks of?
I saw what your general was doing. I could feel the souls of all the innocents he killed screaming for help. And I succumbed to that darkness. That desire for justice, no matter the cost.
Justice must be tempered with mercy, Lady Tethys. Otherwise, it is nothing more than revenge.
I must apologize, Dust. I see now that you wield one of the blades of Elysian. Had I noticed before, I would have treated you with more respect.
of Elysian?
I will explain later. We have other, more pressing matters at hand.
I know you feel like you were doing the right thing by holding back the waters, but Mudpot needs them now more than ever.
Oh, the waters, yes! I only hope it's not too late.
Indeed, though your motives were noble, I fear it did little to stop General Gaius in his campaign on the surface.
Already I can feel his army's footsteps. They travel north, into the mountains.
Then we gotta hurry. Ginger was on her way there too.
Before you go, perhaps I can repay you for freeing me of my madness. At the base of the northern mountains, there is a grand estate. The baron of these lands is a man named Cain. He knew your general, and if you help him, he will be willing to assist you in your quest to end Gaius's campaign.
And how do you know all that?
Because I am attuned to the life thread, my dear. I can sense all life through the waters I send to the surface. Now, more than ever, I can feel the despair that all surface dwellers feel because of your general's hatred.
He is not my general.
Perhaps not now, but I can see you were once very close to this General Gaius.
You can see into my past?
Your soul is fragmented, like a shattered mirror. I can only see reflections in the broken pieces.
It gets explained, don't worry.
Makes little sense, even to me. There are powerful forces at work within you, Dust. How a living creature could carry such a shattered soul is beyond my understanding. However, that doesn't matter now.
She's right, Ghost. If we're going to speak to this Baron guy, we need to get moving.
Apologies, Lady Tethys, but we must make haste. There is a villager in Mudpot who is very close to death.
I can feel it now. His life force is very weak. How could I let this happen? What have I done?
We've no time to waste. Is there a shortcut back to Mudpot?
Yes, of course. Right through here. Though I fear you may already be too late.
We'll get there in time. Just you wait and see.
I hope so, Fidget. Goodbye, Lady Tethys.
Goodbye, Dust, and good luck.
Hang on. Ah. So that's this, which, you know, it's similar to what she was using. This one.
Hey, look! Sunlight! Fancy that.
A final parting gift from Lady Tethys, it would seem.
That'll
Not sure why that voice
help
sounded.
to the surface. But right now, we should find Bopo. Lady Tethys seems convinced we would arrive too late.
We'll get there in time. We have to. We did everything we were supposed to.
You have much to learn about the world, Fidget. Sometimes even your best is not enough to avert fate. Come, let us make haste to the village.
Dust, look! The water's running! You did it!
We came back as soon as we could. Where's your mother?
She's inside with Pa. Once the water started flowing again, she brought it right in for him. Oh, look, here she comes now. Mama, look, they're here. I told you they'd get the water running again.
Bobo, darling, please come inside.
Mama? What is it, Mama?
He held on as long as he could, but it just weren't enough.
Huh? Oh, no! You can't go! Dust got the water running, he did!
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I truly am. He was such a fighter. It was just his time. And when it comes, there ain't nothing you can do.
But we got the water running.
We failed, Fidget. We weren't fast enough. Damn it! We weren't fast enough!
Dust, you stop that moaning right this instant. You did what you could. You did more than anyone. And for that, you deserve all our thanks. You could have gotten the water running days ago. But I think the hurt was just too hard on him.
Pa, didn't you hear? I got the water running! Pa! Pa!
Master, let's give them a moment alone.
I don't understand. We got the water running. We did everything we were supposed to.
Fidget, it's like what Bopo's mother said. When the life thread calls for you, you must go. He was fated to pass, and there is nothing we could have done to stop it.
That doesn't excuse this, Aura. Did you know? Did you know we'd be too late?
If I told you before, would you still have tried to save him?
The village needed its water supply. I would have gone to the lady either way.
And it doesn't matter what I knew. And it is why there is hope for you yet, Dust.
What does that mean? Why is it that every time I make a decision, you treat it like some kind of test? What haven't you told me, Aura?
This is not the time nor the place.
And just what is the perfect time and place? How many more have to die before you tell me who I am? Who am I, Aura? What am I even doing here?
Stop yelling! Just please stop. I can't take this right now. We did the best we could, Dust. We did the best we could.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I didn't mean to...
And stop worrying about who you are. You're Dust. You hear me? I don't care who you were. I don't even care if you used to work for that general guy. Because you're Dust now.
Wise words, Fidget. Dust, your past is fractured, and your future is not yet written. But you have traveled through this world as a beacon of good, and that is all that matters.
You're both right. I'm worrying so much about who I was that I've been blind to the good I've done as Dust. Anyway, it's late. We should find a place to sleep.
A wise choice. A night's rest will clear your head.
And this also, I think I mentioned in one of the previous things that Ara knows a lot more than he lets on in the beginning. This is starting to reveal that.
And with these final words, we commit Popop's essence to the life thread, where he joins all who have come and gone, who were and
I don't. Oh no, that's right. He's the one with the sheep.
friend.
Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye, Pa. I'll miss you.
Bopo.
Thank you, Dust. Without you, we wouldn't have any water. You saved Mudpot.
I only wish I could have done more.
Nah, you did plenty. You showed me what it means to be strong, even when the world's against you. Pa's gone now, so I gotta be strong for Mama. Strong like you.
You're a good kid, Bopo. I think your father would be proud.
I think so too. I also think he's happy I found a friend like you. Thank you, Dust.
I'm sorry, Bopo, but I have to go now. I have to get back to the surface to make sure this doesn't happen ever again.
You'll come back though, right? You gotta make sure you come back.
I can't.
Oh.
I promise.
So he's got a mission.
Are you okay, Bopo?
It just doesn't seem right.
What is it?
Well, I wish I could give him a proper send-off, you know? My whole life, he'd been telling me about visiting those snowy mountains on the surface. And now he'll never get to see it. Not unless I help him. Dust, do you think somehow you can try and get me some snow? I think Pa would really appreciate it.
Of course, Popo. I understand. When I'm in the mountains, I'll remember to...
I think you end up finding some special snow that doesn't melt.
Thank you.
I don't
Dust.
remember for
Oh,
sure.
Thanks so much.
Honestly, Dust? Snow? How do you intend on keeping it cold?
This is important to him, Fidget. We'll find a way.
Or maybe you do just find a cooler. I don't fully remember. Alright. Wow, and there's also right there some spots I haven't explored. Yeah, I'm gonna be coming back here at some point.
Are you ready to leave, Dust?
I think so, yes. We need to get back to the surface and find that manor Lady Tethys mentioned.
Yes, I know of the place she spoke of. An old estate at the foot of the mountains called the Sorrowing Meadow.
The Sorrowing Meadow? Is that somewhere between Blood Death Gulch and Endless Pain Hill?
It was not always called that, Fidget. It was once a peaceful place. But even now, as we stand so far away from it, I can feel something nefarious emanating from its foundations.
Well, that's great. Really, I'm excited. How about you, Dust? You excited?
I'm just thrilled, Fidget. Come on, let's get back to the surface.
You know, hang on. Okay, that's a way out. And I don't have enough to give him the thing. It's like there's a secret here. Because it has a circle instead of a dot. I want to try... Okay, it's not that. That's how I got into the place down there. I wasn't sure if maybe I could fall through there. Not gonna go in there. Because I don't think it will be in there. Alright, so gotta head back and up. No, might as well. Here, can't hurt it. Oh, no. Got a key out of it. I just noticed how Fidget's eyes were... Fidget was facing directions not necessarily that I was going, which... What game was it? I feel like there was a Zelda game where if you actually watched Link's eyes, he would always look towards... secrets. Oh. There we go. But... Oh, no, there's 6, isn't there? Yes. But I think the last one is like right over on the right in the map. So I will try to do that. Because I remember seeing one prior to getting here. So I'm gonna try to head back and see if I can get that. Because at least then I can clear that quickly. I don't know why I was going up. For a spot like this, that lightning seems to work well, but I like the projectiles better, since they will seek and go a lot further. right there. Oh, the keys do count? See, there's a part of me that I don't remember if it was a thought I had or that you do in fact unlock something so that you can knock down the otherwise bomb walls. I'm gonna go back to that. It might not be ideal, but I do remember from my first playthrough, my original playthrough, however long ago that was, that I basically just kept using this. It just is so effective, and I'm very comfortable using it. Damn it. Oh. I didn't realize I had been poisoned. Alright. I think he was just over here, wasn't he? Yep.
We found your sheep, Gappy. They didn't seem too concerned about being lost.
I honestly have no idea how you carried those things around with you.
Thank you, son. You're good people. Here, have some wool from my flock. Trust me, this is prize stuff. You're doing good in this world, son. Folks like you are always welcome here in Mud Park.
That's right. I was just thinking, wasn't there something... that might be what I just got. But something where it was given ends, I'll get the box for whatever his name is, because I don't remember. You know, just a chained side quest. Damn it. At least I was close. And I had the right idea. There we go. That did not clear it, though. And now I'm back to thinking, what was the game? I know there was some game where if you watched like a companion NPC like Fidget is or something else, you could actually use that to figure out where secrets were. And you know, that makes me think even more that there is a way to blow up those things without the bomb plates.
You asked for me?
Your report, Commander. What news do you bring?
I cannot believe he is alive, General. But his actions are curious.
Curious? How so?
He ventured into the Siramon caverns and saved a village of natives. As I understand it, his actions got the water flowing again. If what you tell me is true, Cassius would never...
No. Cassius would never. Keep me informed of the situation, Commander. That is all.
So also getting some more information about your past.
What, my friend? Most unlike you.
Right. I think I want to... Yeah, let's come to this one. Sorry, I was just bumping the up and down buttons. Let's try talking.
Wonderful. Another moment with the philosopher king himself. Why don't you bother Augustine or some other such buffoon?
You don't need to ask me twice. We're leaving.
I thought at some point he became useful.
Please, Dust, go there and see if she's safe.
If you insist on coming up...
Yeah.
That's right.
Start swing.
Where? I don't remember where that is. Is that the Abadi's Forest place? That's what I mean. Weed. That's whose box is down below. I just need that doll first.
Welcome back.
Do you sell children's toys? Or more specifically, Nimbat dolls?
A Nimbat doll? You mean like your flying friend there? I don't believe we have anything like that in stock. But I aim to please. I'm certain I could craft one for you, assuming I had the proper materials. Let me see. With some cotton, fabric, and dye, I'm certain I could make a wonderful Nimbat doll for you.
I gotta say, Dust, I'm feeling a little uneasy about this whole thing.
What's to feel uneasy about, Fidget? You're adorable. I think I might have him make another fidget doll that I'll just hang on to. Forever.
I don't know you anymore.
Ah, excellent. You've brought all the materials.
Yes.
Wonderful. Now, if your companion will just lie down on this fabric.
Hey, you're not tracing me.
Oh, well, I do need some sort of measurement. We don't see many Nimbats around here.
Here, give me a pen. I'll draw it myself. Okay, there. Done. See how well I've captured every nuanced curve? See? You can use this to measure your doll. It's perfect.
No, it really isn't. Actually, that's the worst drawing I've ever seen.
Just shut up and make the stupid doll.
Okay. Just give me a moment. Some cotton here, a few stitches there.
Maybe a little more cotton up there in the head area? I don't think you're accurately capturing the pure size of Fidget's head.
My head is just fine. You're the ones wearing those stupid hats. Maybe you two could form a stupid hat club.
And voila! Another happy customer. And I even had enough material to make an extra one.
No, I wasn't expecting to actually get one. I guess I'll just have to carry it around. Forever. I actually feel bad giving one of these ugly things to Smobop, but here we go.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
It's fun. Alright, no, because that's just this. Oh. How did I never notice this here? Alright. And this guy.
Here are those materials.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I could use your help again. I'd like to upgrade our weapons. Beast spears, while primitive, have finely chiseled stone tips that we can use for arrowheads. If you could bring me 8 beast spears, I'll buy them for... Please,
I'll keep...
Much appreciated.
Okay, so I guess that means I don't have any. I have... Yeah. And this will also get me Weed's box.
Okay, Smobop, here's a fidget doll for you.
And there's something that happens with that. I just don't fully remember what it is.
Here, you can have this.
Thanks, Smobop.
Bob gave it to me a little while ago. He found it near the surface, I think.
Well, thank you. Enjoy your fidget.
I love my doll. I love her so much. Love, love, love.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, there we go. Wow, that's substantially better. And I can make it, sure. I don't think it's worth it. Please. Or that. Oh, yeah. That's... But I need more. Initially I didn't remember what the crust was for him. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. There was a part of me that's tempted to just sell that spear so I can buy the 8 I need for what's his name. Okay. I couldn't remember where the shop guy was. He might have been down here. He isn't. Yes, you are watching me just clear up quests right now.
You found it! Quickly, give it to me!
Relax, Reed. It's just a box.
Just a box? No, it's not just a box. Didn't you hear it whispering to you? The whispers. The lies.
I'll say. They told me the box was filled with cupcakes. I opened it up and nothing was inside.
Oh no, you opened the box! Why did you open the box? I told you not to open the box! Quick, take it back! I can't hold this!
Hey, what are you doing? I thought you wanted your box back. I went through a lot of trouble getting that.
Yeah, we had to find this girl in Mudpot and then make her a doll that looked like me, then trade the doll for the box. Honestly, it was a bit roundabout.
Do you know what you've done? You've unleashed the power inside this ancient prison, and now it will consume your very soul!
Okay, Reed, I really think it's time you went inside and got some sleep. I think... Wait, what's happening to me? There's something wrong with me. Reed, what was that? What's going on? I feel weak, like something's sucking the life right out of my body.
Then it's already started. Oh, why did you have to open the box? I said not to open the box!
Look, let's not dwell on the whole who opened the box thing. The box was open. That's in the past. We can't change that. We should be focusing on the future and, less about me.
The presence inside this box, it latches onto your soul, tries to take over your mind. The only way to stop it is to break the barrier between body and soul. In other words, Dust, you will need to kill yourself.
Reed!
It really is the only way, Dust. You mustn't take too long, or you could end up like me.
You know what? I love this plan. I'm happy to be a part of it.
Shut up, Fidget! I can feel my life draining away every moment. Reed, what do I have to do?
Travel outside the village, pick a fight with some monsters, and lose. If
If you do it in time, the presence latched onto your soul will be shaken loose and returned to the box, and you will return back to your normal self. That is, assuming you do it in time.
Dust, you can't seriously be considering.
Fidget, I don't have time to argue. I can feel it draining my life away. We need to get out of the village and fast!
I will just use health if it's available to me. If I can't make it quite far enough. Here we go. They're hurting each other more than me. There we go.
Did that do it? Are you okay now?
I think so, yeah. As soon as I took that killing blow, I felt something, like a weight lifted. We should check in with Reed.
Yeah. The sooner you get rid of that box, the better.
Alright, I wasn't sure if that would work. Thought maybe I would be able to dodge through it. Not through that. Oh, come on. I don't remember what the bonus is, but there was some bonus to completing it in under the time. There's also a bonus to getting all of those. I don't remember if that's a bonus that you have to do that and under time. There. Alright. So that was trial 2. Where was trial 1? I don't remember. At least Reed should be right here.
You were right, Reed. Somehow that killing blow managed to shake the presence free. I'm back to my normal self again.
I'm glad that's the case. Anyway, I was planning on using this revival stone on you if my plan didn't work, but it should still serve as an adequate reward.
Wait, what do you mean if your plan didn't work?
Well, it did, didn't it? So now I have no use for this revival stone, and you can take it. Hopefully you'll never have to use it.
Yes, well, you keep that box under lock and key. We're just lucky that kid down in Mudpot had the common sense not to open it.
I will never let it out of my sight again. It's my burden to bear, after all. Good luck, Dust. What else whispers to me? No. No, it can't be. The trees? The trees themselves whisper an ancient song. Somebody must chop them all down to silence their lies.
Goodbye, Reed.
Alright. So that takes care of that. Yep. Here we go. Hidden. So I'm going to try to find that. I don't know if going to the manor is going to, advance the next chapter or not. It might. Oh, yeah, that's right. I might not be able to get to her yet. Yeah, it looks like I can't because this requires an ability to climb there. So, okay. That's fine. Alright. Sure. If that wall chicken. Ah, okay. I'm thinking maybe this is to that first trial, but maybe it isn't. What is this to? Hey, okay, I don't have any. For some reason, it just entered across my mind. Do I have any? Let me... Okay, I do have those other paths to take. But that's all, and I don't remember what that was. I remember the deer and accidentally trying to kill them sometimes. Nah. I was just wondering, maybe it would be better to, like, restart, leave and then enter through the other side, but nah. I don't think it's worth the time. And also this is going to work out well because I'll be able to finish this this episode. The game has chapters. And then if going to the manor does start chapter 3, that'll be in the next episode. So I don't have to worry about that. You know what, actually? I don't think I need to go down here to keep going forward. I am on. I couldn't remember, it's been a while. Several weeks, in fact. It's the Dark Souls playing, because B... Well, I don't even... Yeah, I guess I would be where B is the dodge and run. So I keep wanting to hit that. Because I'm playing both with controllers, but different controllers. I'm using the PS4 controller for this, because it's wireless, it's a grab it, hit a button, and it turned on and it works. Whereas for Dark Souls, I'm using my 360 controller, which is wired. So I did plug that in. The DualShock Force is a much more comfortable controller than that, though. At least for games that don't require the triggers. I really like the Steam controller when I need to use triggers. Let me sell you.
Notice the waters in the valley have resumed flowing. It would be ignorant of me to believe you didn't have a part in that.
What makes you say that?
The waters did not resume flowing of their own accord.
Ignorant wouldn't be the right word.
Yes, well, we did what needed to be done.
As must we.
Foolish.
Friend. What did you find down there, if you don't mind my asking?
A powerful creature who was misled by her own rage. Fortunately, we were able to knock some sense into her.
And for that, this world is grateful. Take care, my friend.
Right. Oh, that's not one. There. Alright. You know what? Yeah.
Your transaction.
Thank you.
Because I don't know. Okay. I don't know if I will be encountering them much in the future. Just, top it off while I can. And it goes through the smaller stuff that I'm probably not going to be using too much in the future. Actually, I think it might be... Damn it. It's basically going small steps. That is one I destroyed. Person. Okay. Alright. That's one. I wonder if the other's gonna need the gloves or whatever it is to grip the slime. I don't know. Yeah, too bad, slime guy. I am ignoring you. Yep. Alright, that's fine. That was just a peaceful walk. I think I will head to Sanctuary to end the video. Although, I don't know if I can save. I should be able to, that would make sense. Apparently not. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. The green, is it? Is the indicator? Yeah, that sounds right. Because the safe spot is just down. Alright. Hang on. Okay. I just couldn't remember how that worked. But anyway, that's it. Hour and 10 minutes, that's plenty. And we'll be doing the, trying to visit the Baron at that manor next, which could be when Chapter 3 starts. I don't remember, but it would make sense. So, yeah. See you then.